Chrissy, Sam and Brownie.
It's a podcast bonus.
Nova.
Chrissy Swan, Sam Pang and Jonathan Brown.
Chrissy's Celebrity Stuff.
I went across Allure magazine. It was huge, but it's sadly, and this is the way that mags are going, it's got its very last cover. And gracing the very last issue is the great woman Jennifer Aniston. She spoke about her fertility struggles and IVF attempts for the first time in the article. She says, during all these years of media speculation, going through IVF and drinking Chinese teas, I was throwing everything at it. I would have given anything if someone had said to me, freeze your eggs, do yourself a favour. You just don't think about it. So here I am today. The ship has sailed. It most certainly has, and that is fine with her, as well as everyone else, because it's not anyone else's business, FYI, what anyone chooses
Would you say
to do.
that she's an alluring type?
She looks amazing. She looks amazing on the cover.
No, she looks unbelievable.
And I reckon she's a nice woman. I get good
Sure she
vibes
is
off
too.
Jen Aniston.
I love Rachel.
Nova.
Chrissy Swan, Sam Pang and Jonathan Brown.
Chrissy's Celebrity Stuff.
Some pat pics are doing the rounds of the set of the Shane Warne story, which is currently being filmed for 9. You might remember when that news first broke, Brooke Warne was like, this is so disrespectful, Shane Warne's daughter. It's too soon. And a conversation has been had, we think, because they've now offered their support for the new series about his life, which means that I think it's going to be a nice show.
Yeah, well, he's a big part of Channel 9 for a long time.
Yes.
Warnie was, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're not going to... I mean, you couldn't possibly live with yourself if you made this an awful story. 9 released a statement and a press release saying Shane Warne was an Aussie legend, a cultural icon, a cricketing genius, a charmer and a lovable rogue.
Right.
They're going to say that about you, Samuel, when you shuffle off this mortal coil.
Well, which might be sooner than you think, by the way.
A lovable rogue. Anyway, 2 nights next year, it's going to be a good show.
Shout out to my mate, my best mate, Tom, one of my mates, Tom Stokes. He's playing Steve Waugh.
Oh,
Look
awesome.
out for him. He's a ripper.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Nova.
Chrissy Swan, Sam Pang and Jonathan Brown.
Chrissy's Celebrity Stuff.
Oh, hopefully those with tickets to see Dua Lipa, the great Dua Lipa. We all saw her, apart from you, Brownie, and she is excellent. She's going to be on Labour Arena tomorrow and Saturday night. Last night in Sydney, chaotic scenes. The Ticketek website crashed, or app. No, the app crashed, and so people had to go through their emails and find their tickets, and everyone had to be manually checked in, just like the old days. Remember, you used to turn up with a little paper ticket and someone would tear half of it?
That you'd buy from a record store.
Yes, and then you'd keep it forever and ever, and then eventually you'd go back to look at it, and in 7 or 8 years, all the print had disappeared, and you couldn't see anymore what that concert was.
Like in Back to the Future 3.
Exactly like in Back to the Future 3.
Yeah.
Anyway, those problems won't be happening tomorrow and Saturday night in this fair city, I'm pretty sure.
Viewers coming our way.
Chrissy, Sam and Brownie, Ripper Show will be back tomorrow. Chrissy, Sam and Brownie, unless it's a weekend.
Nova 100.